Hi guys, how are you all doing? So today I'll be teaching you a really simple trick on how to remember the Wolff Kishner's reduction, which is a chemical equation in aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So we know that it is for the reduction of aldehydes to alkenes, but we often forget to write the reagents to be used in the reaction. So that's a very simple trick to remember this by looking at the name itself, right? In the name Kishner, we can actually write down the entire equation. So by looking at the name Kishner, we have H, which stands for hydrazine. Hydrazine is a compound which is NH2NH2. We have to remember this. Hydrazine is for NH2NH2. And the next letter in the name Kishner, N, it stands for NaOH, and E stands for ethylene glycol. So H stands for hydrazine, N stands for NaOH, and E stands for ethylene glycol. So once we have memorized what H, N and E stands for, we'll come back to the equation. So aldehydes we need to reduce it with hydrazine. Hydrazine is NH2NH2. We have to reduce aldehydes with NH2NH2. So what happens is that when this hydrogen atom, dihydrogen atom moves over the surface, it attracts this oxygen atom. So it will form water. We know that H2O is water, right? So this dihydrogen atom will attract this oxygen atom and will form water. So what are we left with? We are left with N bond NH2. So this N will form double bond with carbon like this. So this N will form a double bond over there with carbon. So it will form RC double bond N, NH2 and H. But what do we actually need is just alkanes. So we need to free this compound here. We just need alkanes. So it's like methane, ethane, propane. We just need alkanes. So we have to treat it with ethylene glycol and NaOH. So what it does is just separates this functional group from the carbon chain. So how to remember ethylene glycol and NaOH? Again, go back to the name itself. See, we have N, which stands for NaOH, and E, which stands for ethylene glycol. Just remember this. So we'll easily be able to write it down here. And what happens is that it frees the nitrogen functional group from this. So we'll get hydrogen. So this hydrogen comes and gets attached to this carbon, and the dinitrogen molecule will be liberated. So I hope this trick was helpful for you guys. Do share it with your friends, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.